Hello, hello. What's up, Pisces? Let's woosa, darlings. Let's woosa. Get your drinky drink. Get your smoky smoke. Let's come on in here. Get this energy flowing. Get these nerves under control. And make it do what it do, darlings. Happy 420, darling. Cheers. What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to my subscribers. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Do not apply pressure. Do not apply pressure. Let it fly with the wind, darling. Let it fly with the wind. So, today, we're going to start with the Archangels. We're going to get a little side note from the Gold Oracles. We'll see what's the tea and where Spirit goes. We will follow. Pisces, please subscribe, like, comment, share. We hit 5,000. Yes, it's a stepping stone. We keeping it up, baby. We keep pushing forward. We keep pushing up. We keep making it do what it do. And we're rising. We're elevating. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So I want to thank you guys for being here, for coming back, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. Those of you who have donated to the channel, for the emails, for utilizing the information that is listed down below in the description box. Thank you all so much. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. So let's see. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you're welcome into the room for a general Pisces read. Picking up on the energy of our Pisces. The cards have been pre-shuffled, so we're going to jump right in, darling. Here we go, here we go. Archangel messages for our Pisces. Let's see what we got going on with your baby. 8 of Gabriel, which is the 8 of Wands. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. A great deal of activity. Sudden and immediate results. Important communication. The 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Actions, baby. Okay, that's the work. That's the work that you've been putting in. That's the effort that you've been showing. That's the consistency. That's the having good intentions. That's doing what you believe to be the best and the right things and choices for yourself. Okay, all leading you into abundance. So let's get one more. The 3 of Ariel. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, which is great. Which is great, especially with the wheel on the bottom of the deck. Okay? So it seems like you've been working on something, even if it's just self. Okay? Be grateful for the little things. Some little things, they accumulate. They add up. It says, do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the archangels are the wheel. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Okay, so be aware of those detours. Okay, those detours that life throws your way in order for you to realign. Okay, don't be so caught up in the whys things happen the way they happen, or the It's not moving fast enough, or it's not doing what you wanted to do, the numbers that you wanted to do, when you wanted to do it. Okay, remember we are on the divine's timing. Okay, darling? So be grateful for what is and be grateful for what isn't. Let's get a side note. Let's get a side note from the Golden Oracles for my Pisces, my soul tribe. You are not a victim of your DNA, darling. Your environment has a huge influence on your life, not just your DNA. Okay, so that's pretty much as far as when you stay in a mentality where, oh, I've come from a certain class of people, I come from a certain type of situation, victim mentality. Okay, victim mentality. So it's not only in just about where you come from, okay, but as you continue to grow in life, you have choices, you have free will. Once you get from up under your parents, right, everything after that is your own choice. So if you change your environment, or you choose to stay in your environment, either way is your choice. This is giving me the energy of being able to change. Okay, change your, you can change your train of thought. You can change direction, environment, people, places, and things. My grandma used to say, dime con quién tú estás y yo te diré de quién tú eres. Dime con quién tú, something like that. I think I'm saying it wrong, but it's still the same meaning. Which is like, tell me who you with, tell me who your friends are, tell me who you're associating with, and I'll tell you who you are. For some of you, you have decided to work smart and not hard. Okay? And you don't need to follow other people's rules. You may be listening to what other people's opinions of you should not matter. You may be putting yourself in a situation or lack mentality because you feel as though that you come from wherever, lack, and that you cannot prosper or be abundant because of where you come from. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Okay, your mind is playing tricks on you. Just try to grab the whole deck, and this one stay behind, so we're going to read it. Angels and guides. Call on your angels and guides. They can see that you need help. So there may be a choice coming into your life, some type of situation, some type of opportunity that you need to see clearly. Because this opportunity is coming in to bring you a blessing. This is something that you may have been working on, but it's like you don't have too much faith in it. So it can be like a hobby. It can be like a hobby that you have that you never knew that can bring you some type of wealth, some type of financial stability. Someone may recognize it, someone may see it, someone may, or you may just choose to share, to promote it, and it may just be able to take off. Okay, darling? So let's see what's the tea. Let's see what's the tea for my Pisces. So don't doubt yourself. Marrying for money. Hey, you may meet someone. Let me see these two old heads over here. They chilling, they conversating, they're in front of the cafe. Okay, so you may meet someone. You may meet someone at a cafe. You may work at a cafe. Someone may be what's that word? Loitering, I think. Yeah, loitering, right? When they hang around, or they keep coming back, or they make that one of their favorite spots. But all along, this person may be having their eye on you. Someone may be having their eye on you. Someone may know that you go to a specific place to drink your coffee, a specific place to get your sandwich, a specific place to whatever. Okay? And they may try to frequent that same place in order to see you. This may be someone who is well off. Can be, babe. It can be, babe. If you believe. Kissing ass. Kissing ass and threatening. Intimidated, threatened, and bothered. And looky here, looky here. Giving money. So, for some of you, for someone, there may be someone who is interested in you, who may want to help you, may want to take care of you, may want to make sure that you're stable, may want to make sure that you are well taken care of, okay? For some of you, you will be marrying for money. If given the offer, if given the opportunity, you will say yes. And it will not be because you are completely and fully in love. Okay, you will go into the situation with material intent. It doesn't mean that you will not be able to be happy. It does not mean that you will not fall in love. It just means that going into the situation, that's not the first thing on someone's mind. Love is not the culprit where one person is concerned. But as far as the other person is concerned, it feels like this person has their eye on someone. They're interested. Someone is interested in someone. As a partner, as a mate, as a future bride, future groom, somebody plotting. Somebody plotting. They don't care where you came from. They don't care if you are Cinderella. Okay? They don't care what happened, when it happened, who your family is. None of that. They have their eyes set on you. So we're moving on into the tarot. Into the tarot we go for my Pisces. Pisces, somebody got their eye on you, baby. Okay? They see you. What's that? The Empress in reverse. Strength. And the Six of Wands. The Two of Swords. So for some of you, you're struggling. Someone sees you struggling. Someone sees you struggling and they want to be Captain Saberho. For some of you, you're not interested in love. The Empress in reverse, she's not interested in love. She's actually given up on love. She's cold. She's not affectionate. She deserves love, but she's not lovable. As far as she's not sweet. She's not sweet. She's not looking for companionship. She's not looking for a Captain Saberho. She's been through a lot of things in her life. Okay, some of those things have left her bitter. The Empress in reverse is running away from love. Someone doesn't feel like getting perky. Someone doesn't feel confident with strength in reverse. And the Six of Wands. See, the Six of Wands is confident. The Six of Wands is success, victory, and achievements. But in reverse is resentment, envy, and opposition. With the Two of Swords is a mind fuck. Tension, stressed, and being irrational. About love. Two of Cups. About relationships. About companionship, partnership. Someone doesn't, it's not, love is not part of the plan for someone. And here we go with Captain Saberhold. Dun, 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 an offering. A new boo. Someone who's confident. Someone who's passionate. Someone who's bold. Didn't I tell you, baby? Did I tell you? Okay. So you may come off towards someone hard, cold, distant. Okay? Distant. And they may come towards you telling you that they want to collaborate with you, that they want to work with you. Determination, collaboration, work. Pisces, it seems like there's someone on your top that is not easily persuaded or threatened. Okay? You're trying to be threatening. You're trying to feel bothered or be bothered about a situation. You're not trying to hear situations that have to do with love and romance. So you may be like working as far as you work, you take care of your own shit, you have your own shit, you've been through a lot of things, you've been betrayed, you've been lied to before, whatever life has thrown your way, whatever has left you feeling cold. Let's see. Somebody trying to break through the ice, baby. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower. So there can be someone new who is, because we have the new boo right here, Knight of Wands, right? You have the Knight of Wands. But you can also be going through a situation where things have fallen apart. Things have fallen apart. Things are not what they should be, or like you feel they should be. The shit has hit the fan. For some of you, you may feel like it's rock bottom. Okay? You may have lost an investment monetary, or investment of your time, of your energy, of your affections, of your nurturing, of your love, of everything. Okay? So you may be going through some challenges, some major challenges right now. Life is challenging right now. And so with the Eight of Gabriel up there, so you're due for a blessing, or the Eight of Cups, trying to get the fuck up out of there because this shit is overkill with the Ten of Swords. So someone may be trying to keep you from walking away. And you're just over it, done with it, not trying to hear that shit. Five of Swords, hell no. torment, lies, slander, failure. Your marriage may have failed. Your finances are not up to par the way you would like them to be. You've had to fight. You've had to argue. You've had to stand your ground. You're emotionally disconnected, emotionally withdrawn. Frigid. Low self-esteem. Imposter syndrome. So you're at a time in your life right now where you don't even recognize your own life. This is not how it was supposed to have turned out. This is a failure and you're disappointed. It has become burdensome. So you have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. Eight of Swords, stuck, closed-minded, threatened. And up here we got threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. So you may be dealing with a situation that you have fallen out of love. You've fallen out of love. You feel as though it's been a failure. Okay? You've been there, you've done that, you've been going through shit for God knows how long. It's a lot of responsibility. It's burdensome. It's a burnout. The priorities have you feeling like you see the thing about it is that it's like you're stuck, which is why I keep looking around, because it's like you feel as though that you're stuck. You feel as though that you can't physically remove your energy, physically get away, physically change your environment. Okay, so it's understandable. So you're stuck in an environment around situations that keep causing you to feel like things are just failing you. It's just not going your way. It's just not looking better. It's not getting better. It's not. There's no positive change. There's no positive movement. This is what you want desperately. And insider feels like someone is watching you go through all this shit, okay, and they want to help. It's like they want to save you, they want to help you, they want to be there for you, they want to Captain Sabo. So this is a situation where a divine feminine has gone through some things that has put her in her masculine energy. So you may feel like you got to be the one to work. You got to be the one to take care of responsibilities. You're the one who got to take care of home. You're the one who got to make sure things are done when they're supposed to be done. All of the pressure may be on you, causing you to be the aggressor. Or you feeling aggressive. It feels aggressive. So let's see. Let's continue. Let's see what's up with this Empress. What's up with this Empress for our Pisces? That's a lot going on with the Empress. Third party interference. Rejection. Feeling like an outcast. Feeling antisocial. Maybe always in the house. Maybe feeling like you're trapped in the house. Trapped in a situation. We're not taking all of those, but that was the little backstory that I got out of that. Okay, so it definitely feels like you feel trapped. For some of you, you may have married someone. The Emperor is on top of the Empress that feels as though that they own you. They control everything. So someone is trapped with someone who is a control freak, or someone who feels like they are the authority. Someone feels like they have ownership over someone else. Someone is an enforcer. We have the divine masculine overpowering a divine feminine. Someone who is domineering. Someone who is domineering. Someone who is, let's see, on top of strength for our Pisces. It ain't fall out, baby. Oh. So someone is reminiscing when there was a good memories, back on the good memories. So we have an Ace of Swords on top of strength. The Ace of Swords on top of strength is clarity, understanding, something coming into a clear vision, someone wanting to be victorious, someone wants to start over. But the way they want to start over is in a happy time. A time where they were happy, a time where they felt safe, a time where they felt secure, a time where life was better. The Fool landed on that night, the Captain Sablehook. The Fool is new beginnings, new adventures, taking a risk, being brave and spontaneous. This Six of Cups card is making me feel like for some of you it's an ex that is lingering, or there's an ex that you still have on your mind. There's someone from your past, even if it's not an ex, it was a close friend. Someone from your past that you have good memories with. Someone from your past that you can converse with, that you can be yourself with. So you may be thinking of someone from your past. You may be thinking of taking a risk. Taking a risk. No, Pisces. Resentment, envy, and the opposition in the center of the reading. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. Confronting your demons. So this person is not going to let you go. And this is someone who is hostile. This is someone who will threaten you. Threaten your life. Someone who is intimidating. So for some of you, you are in a situation where this may be someone who's narcissistic too. Because they keep trying to be sweet. They keep trying to apologize. They kissing ass and then they're threatening. And it's because this person feels as though that they have ownership over you. For some of you, it can be a, what you call that? Oh, wow, I can never remember that word when I need it. That marriage is a marriage where families decide. A prearranged marriage. There may be cultural differences. The lovers. The lovers on the 5 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. So it seems like for someone may have already tried to leave before. Someone tries to leave, the other person tracks them down, the other person apologizes. But the other person doesn't just, it's like it doesn't take long for their true colors to come back out, or it doesn't take long for them to start their threatening ways, or they don't change. It's just like they kind of do it over and over again, where they come in kissing ass, and then they're like making you feel like you're unsafe, or making you feel like you're property, or making you feel like wow. What I'm hearing is, if you're not with me, you're not going to be for no one else. This is a dangerous person because they feel as though that you shouldn't exist without them, or you wouldn't exist without them. And it feels like there is a way out. There is a helpful person, or someone who is like lingering in the energy, because I kind of feel it like lingering, like what was the word? Loitering. So we have the lovers, and the lovers is a decision, okay? The lovers is a decision. You can always choose self, okay? It doesn't seem like you're in a good situation. Hell no. 5 of Swords, Page of Wands. This person may even like track you, keep track of you. This person may be obsessive. I'm surprised the devil didn't come up. Or maybe they're just narcissistic. Or maybe there's a arrangement where they feel as though that they invested, and so now nothing can come in between their investment, no matter how much it's failing, because it's failing. That 6 of Wands, it came in double confirmation, resentment, envy, opposition. So someone may feel defeated. You may feel defeated. You may feel defeated, and they feel as though that they won. They feel like they win, like they always win. Torment. So this person torments you. This person says things like, you'll never find better than me. No one will love you like me. This person says hurtful things. This person says hurtful things that are meant to discredit you, to slander you, to keep you in a low self-esteem. Queen of Swords. See, this person speaks vulgarly, bitter. Um, we have the Chariot. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Justice. Leaving somebody out in the cold. No longer interested. Having options. Someone still coming in aggressively. Somebody holding on. So we have a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is outspoken, someone who is strong, someone who can be judgmental, direct. So it seems like for some of you, you are dealing with someone who is stuck in their ways, someone who has some type of control over you, of your life, of your freedom, of your finances, someone who is not easily swayed, someone who is not easy to get away from, someone maybe in an authority position where they have long reach as far as they'll know where you go, they'll know who you around, they know about where your family live at. Maybe like an authority figure where they may be in law enforcement, or they may have resources, okay? They may have the resources to be able to keep you and their lives under control. But it seems like there's somewhere where you do go, somewhere where you do get away to, somewhere where you may be allowed to take a moment at, where there's either you meet up with friends, maybe there's someone that you talk to, someone that helps you to feel safe, someone who helps you to vent, someone who helps you to feel a little bit of normalcy outside of the situation. And there may also be someone who is watching from the sidelines that would love to help. So let's get some of these lovers oracles going on. We'll get some lovers oracles. I had shuffled everything before. I don't know why I needed to, but it seems like it needed a little shuffle. So let's get 3. The player from the Himalayas. I seen that motherfucker. There you go. Bang. There you go. Manipulative, karmic, charming. Someone who people look up to. Someone who people respect. This is someone in a position of power. Someone who's in a position of power, who has someone under their control, under their command. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Ooh, child. Let's get 2 more. Family, signs and synchronicity, and on the bottom of the deck we got ghosted. It feels like you're trying to run away. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're trying to run away. It feels like it hasn't worked before. It feels like you're trying to do so again. And there might be a problem with your vehicle. You got the Chariot, so it can be that you're going to jump in the whip and be out. Okay? But this chariot ain't going nowhere fast. So you may turn to your family with the Ten of Pentacles. You may turn to the church with the Hierophant. You may get some type of justice, but someone will be left out in the cold. Okay? Family. Generations, children's, ancestors, and origins. That may be what's keeping you. It may be part of why you can't just leave. Okay, there's children in that card. There's children in the Ten of Ariel. Ten of Ariel being the Ten of Pentacles. Coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. Okay, so message from the universe is a card. A car. And I was just saying how your car may stall out. Either that or they have a tracking device on your car. Your car is being tracked. Okay? Side note. You might want to check that. Ghosted. Disappear, silence, ignored, and rejected. Divine timing. Wrong timing, stalemate. Healing. Wounds, improving, mending, progress. Heartbreak. Hurt, betrayal, brief, disappointment. Bravery, confidence, intoxicating, odd behavior. Okay, darling, so you're dealing with someone who is a divine masculine, who is in power, who is an authority figure, who has control over people, places, and things, situations, and you may be part of them. You may be a divine feminine who is aggressive, cold, distant, okay? You may be frigid, and you may be trying to get away. You may want a new start. You may be trying to release yourself and free yourself, but it seems like because of matters of the mind and responsibilities and having to deal with situations that are mainly out of your control, that it has become difficult. It has become difficult. But it looks like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, it seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That light at the end of the tunnel will guide you towards change. Okay. Okay. So you are not a victim of your DNA. Makes me feel like for some of you, it may be one of those. I don't like to talk about things that I don't really know because I don't want to offend anyone. Okay, but it feels like you may be from a culture where the family marries you off. It's not like some people don't even meet their husband, don't even meet their wife, don't even know them from nowhere, but have been promised to a person since forever ago. They may have invested, paid for a bride, whatever, however that is. I don't know how that go. Okay, and now that bride has had to live a rough life with someone who is domineering. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and a restraint. I don't make this shit up, baby. It is what it is. Tarot tea with Lee, I'ma always bring you the tea. So tell a friend to tell a friend, darling. Okay? Hit that like button. Leave me a little comment if any of this reading resonates with you. Okay? Let's make it do what it do. Stay positive. Okay? Use discernment. Stay safe. Especially when dealing with someone who is obsessive and possessive. Okay? Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Let's get one more. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. And on the bottom of the deck, I seen that the snake was popping up right here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulders, the other woman. On the bottom of the deck, you have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay, darlings? I will give you 3 answers. You can ask 1 question, you can ask 2 questions, you can ask 3 questions. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. Okay? I'll give you a moment to think about your question. While you think about your question, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. Please hit all so that you can be notified for when it's tea time. Please like, please comment, please share so that the reading can get to Cinderella. You know she need her shoe. Let's help each other by helping each other. All interaction, baby, is greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate to the channel, if you would like to purchase me a cup of coffee, you can do so through the super thanks on the bottom of the reading. It's a little heart. It has a money sign in it. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. Okay? So we're going to make it do what it do, baby. We're going to get you 3 answers. We'll get you some fortune cookies to take along the way in your soul's journey. Angel guys, answering questions for our Pisces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Success. Yes. And no. Recovery. If someone tries to run away, this is what I'm channeling, that if someone tries to run away, someone will find them. Someone will find them, someone will threaten them. Someone will be aggressive. Someone will be someone will go above and beyond to make sure that someone else stays in their place. So beware. Fortune cookies. Spirit ancestors, angel guys, can we get 3? For my beautiful Pisces. For my soul tribe. Can we get 3 for Pisces? Oh, 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 oh. Dropping it, dropping it. Let's try that again, darlings. Let's try that again. Here we go. Can we get 3 for our Pisces? Can we get through 2 more? Difficult times. Be on your guard against chaos, as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Let's get 1 more. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. On the bottom of the deck, you have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.